finally say you're engaged. Let me see.
Glitz. Oh, shiny. Wear your sunglasses.
I feel like I'm walking into the wedding scene of Crazy Rich Asians.
Hi, this is stunning Sylvia in her stunning gown.
Oh, I didn't tell them where I'm at yet. Today we're at a fashion shop. Thanks for being the videographer, Alicia.
You're so welcome, so welcome.
Follow Mont today?
Yes.
Okay.
Stunning, stunning. Walk through.
Am I sick? Coronavirus? Shit. So for the month of February, I have this unlimited pass to Sweat and Tonic that just opened in Toronto not too long ago. I went to their preview. I did a class there before. I did 3 classes there before and I really liked it. So basically you can pay for a membership for the month that allows you to take unlimited classes and then also access, I think, the meditation pod as well. Oh, and then also their lounge. They have a beautiful lounge that overlooks Yonge Street and I'm definitely going to be doing some work there this week. My dog wants to find a comfy spot to sit. Mimi, with you? You want to see the outside? You want to see the outside, huh? We're in front of a window and she likes seeing the outside. She needs a haircut. You need a haircut, huh, Miyochio? Love you. So basically it's like a curated lifestyle house. There's a nut bar on the first level so you can like get your healthy foods on. There's also a little boutique that you can buy like Lululemon stuff and other fitness things. And then they have a spin room. They also have a HIIT room which has treadmills, weights, resistance bands, boxing stuff, so kind of like almost like a Barry's-esque type of thing. And then they also have a yoga room, and their yoga classes though are like not your typical like yoga classes. They have yoga classes like you can do yoga to hip hop, which I'm excited to do this week. They also have these like really great like relaxing classes where she positions you in certain ways. You can just like lay back and like close your eyes and sleep for a few minutes. And they also do like mini massages on you throughout the class. Anyways, there's a bunch of different yoga classes, and like I don't typically like yoga. There's only like one form of yoga that I really have enjoyed so far in my years of trying out yoga. It's like a very Pilates-ish class. But I'm excited to try the classes here because they seem to be a lot more like interesting. I'm also doing the February challenge. So every single month they have a challenge where you do a certain amount of classes, and if you get stamped for that month, then you're able to enter your card into the draw that they draw, and there's like prizes every single month. Pretty good prizes too. I think there's more than one prize, so you get a couple chances. This month's prize, I believe, is like a staycation at a luxury hotel downtown. I did my first class of the month today. Winnie and I went to a 3D class, which is the treadmill, boxing, and weights all in one. You just rotate towards those, and I like classes like that because like I don't typically run on a treadmill. I'm not a cardio type of girl, so I need to find ways that like bring up my heart rate and make me, you know, get into cardio form without just like simply running. I don't like doing that kind of stuff. So I really appreciate classes like this because they like rotate you, you do different things, and while you're doing it, you're getting that workout without thinking about doing something repetitive. Really enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to the rest of the classes I'm taking this week. I'm taking things like a slow burn HIIT. I wanted to take a booty class, but they didn't have one in the time that I was available this week. Doing some hip hop yoga classes, which I'm excited to try, as well as dumbbell classes, I believe. My dog is so cute. She's so cute. Do you love mommy? Do you love mommy, Mia? So today I'm spending my whole day pretty much at Tonic with Winnie. We have 2 classes, and then in between them we're just going to do some work at the Tonic house upstairs, which I'll show you guys. But first, we just did our first class of the day, Walk the Bells, which is a dumbbell class. I look hot right now. Winnie, how do you look? Oh, you look good. I look like someone beat me up. And now we're gonna grab some food at Nut Bar, right behind me, in the same establishment. So here's what the lounge looks like. Just doing some work, eating some food. So my attempt at making titkaw for the first time kind of fucked up with the pork belly. I don't think I rendered it enough, but it should be okay. It's been sitting here for a while. It smells like heavy fish sauce, so I might have put too much, but we'll see how it tastes like.
It's good.
You like it?
I like it.
Oh, you like it?
Maybe we left it cooking for too long, simmering.
Oh, why?
Because the pork, not the pork belly. I haven't tried the pork belly.
Oh.
But the pork itself is like really cooked down.
That's good though.
Yeah, I'll try the pork belly though.
Alright, so back in Ottawa, we are here for just the long weekend visiting, but at the same time trying to catch up with some wedding things. So we're gonna go check out where we want our ceremony to be. So the issue is that the ceremony space that I originally wanted it at Chateau Laurier isn't available per se. They don't rent it out for ceremonies unless it's available 10 days before, so it's not really like a sure thing. So I want to look at other rooms in the Chateau Laurier that they do rent out for ceremonies. They're not my top picks obviously, but I just want to suss them out anyways. And then we're also going to check out the Museum of Nature because they do weddings there as well. They have a ceremony space that they're willing to rent out for just ceremonies. Not a lot of places will rent out for just ceremony obviously, since it's not where the money making is at, but luckily Nature's Museum does do that, so we'll check it out. And this fits how many people again?
120.
Okay.
Because you had mentioned that you're looking for a bit of a swing. This room and the Renaissance room is the natural lighting.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, not that the lighting is bad here. It's like very well lit, obviously.
This reminds me of
Christine's wedding.
And also the bride was very specific about the curtains.
Oh yeah?
She wanted the middle.
Now let's start first with the screen here. This is what the screen looks like when it's up.
Outdoor space. I just found out my best friend got engaged. She just FaceTimed me. He just proposed to her. That's all I have to say. More to come, but I just want to record this moment. Also, I'm eating mangoes. So I'm getting ready. We're about to head out to go visit Hudson and Harlow, Ty's niece and nephews, and we're going to spend some time at their place and just hang out with them. Obviously, we don't get to see them as much since they live in Ottawa and we don't. And so we're going to spend an evening with them. And I think tomorrow we'll be going to Winterlude with them as well, which is a very Ottawa thing. I don't know if you guys know what it is, but basically, I don't even know how to explain it. It's an Ottawa thing. If you're from Ottawa, you know, it's Winterlude. But yeah, we're going to try to get out there. The weather's supposed to be nice tomorrow, so yeah. Hi.
Is that Daddy?
Really?
And what is in here? Can you open it?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, but we probably miscounted.
Yes, open it.
Okay, which one you want? Which one else do you want to buy?
Open.
Impalas. Wait, what are they
Where
called?
is Daddy's saw?
Yeah. Okay, go.
Right there, in the closet.
1, 2. We're about to slide down this thing. Alright, I'm about to go down. We're on the Canal de State. Weather conditions are really bad, it's too soft, but now you can keep it.
Orange juice. No.
She doesn't like being filmed.
Orange juice.
What's my name?
Juice.
What's my name? What's my name? What's my name? So we've officially chosen our venue, right?
Yes.
Power to the people. And it'll be sometime in June or July of next year, right?
Yes, 2021.
I've pretty much chosen our photographer, our portrait studio, and then we're gonna do some wedding dress shopping the next month, so you guys will probably see that in my March vlog. Are you excited?
Am I excited? Yeah.
For all that money being dropped?
No. Bitch, now I can finally say you're engaged. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, because it was not insured at first. Did you get a new bag too?
Don't ask about this bag. This is an H&M bag. Glitz. Oh, shiny. Wear your sunglasses. I want to hear the story. What happened? How did it happen?
There's a video. Abdul uploaded a video.
This flash.
So I'm about to try the Soma Dome for the first time here at Sweat and Tonic. It looks like a little spaceship, kind of into it, but already feels like relaxing. So I'm gonna give this a try and let you guys know how this goes. There's a weighted blanket. Oh, bless up. I love, oh, this weighted blanket is heavy. Okay, good thing I work out, so I can handle the weight. Okay, let's do this. I need to pull this in a bit more because I'm short. I'm struggling, guys. My road to relaxation is apparently very hard. Okay, hold on. Okay, I think that's better. Physical wellness. I have some options. Alright, I have some options here. This one. I want to snooze. I need a nap. Oh, okay. I've been going to Sweat and Tonic regularly now, and I've gotten Jen into it. She does booty hit classes with me every Friday now. I've gotten Letitia into it. She really likes the hip hop sweat classes, and it's just been really fun. I feel a lot more fit and healthy than I was, you know, last month, even though I did achieve my weight loss goal and I was pretty happy with my body when I went on the cruise. I just feel a lot more fit recently, like just being able to lift more, being able to run for longer, like really pushing my limits, because usually when I gym by myself I don't push myself, you know, to my limits, I guess, because I'm like, oh, if this hurts I'm gonna stop doing it. If it's sore I'm gonna stop doing it. But when you're in a group setting and there's like everyone else doing it, you don't want to be the only one that's stopping. So I think that's really allowed me to push my limits. I used to hate going on the treadmill, but now I can get up to like a 9 on the treadmill, and I usually would never go past like 7 was like hard for me, and I can get up to 9 comfortably. So yeah, being able to like push myself and run, I just never knew I was capable of like running and for that amount of time and speed. So it's been nice to push myself to the limits a bit more. So I'm making a lazy man's comfort dinner today. I'm gonna make some ramen at home. Not ramen with soup, but like a dry ramen. And add some Spam. I've never actually cooked Spam. I don't think I've even really eaten Spam really before. But I want to do like, you know, some authentic lazy people food. So Spam. Although I got some fresh bok choy because I need some veggies up in there. And then I will be putting some fried egg on top. And I think that is it. So my water is boiling. So I'm gonna dump the ramen packets in. I'm using Indomie. I wish I had pancit canton instead, but I ran out of them. And for some reason, I can't find them in stores as easily. Even though people say they are easily in stores, I don't know, man. I can't find them, so this is what I'm using today. Oops, I'm making a mess. Then I'm frying some minced garlic so that I can add this to the noodles on top because I'm not going to be stir frying the noodles, but I still like that like garlicky taste. I don't know, it's like very Asian. So I'm going to just get these until they're brown and then take them off and I can sprinkle them onto the noodles afterwards. I've been feeling like a certified food influencer lately because I've shared a few of my recipes over the past month on Instagram, and people have been trying them and liking them, and I'm like, oh, look at me influencing the world with cooking. But yeah, my recipes are always really simple. I'm not like a type of person where I want complex recipes. I don't like recipes where you have like hard to find items or hard to use items. I like items that I can just find at a regular grocery store that don't take too much prep and like all this stuff, just really basic items, but being able to put them together into a half decent meal that you're happy to eat at home. Because I don't have a steamer, I'm just gonna bring this bok choy to a quick boil so that it's not raw. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick pan fry of the Spam now that I've cut it into these slices. So I threw the noodles back into the empty pot, added the seasoning, the oils, the garlic oil, mix it all up. And then once that's done, I'm gonna put it in a bowl, add some Spam, add some bok choy, and then fry an egg and put it on top. Fried a sunny side up egg. And voila! Fried an egg, there's still yolk up in there so it'll spread all over. Plated it with some meat and veg, and you're ready.